H.O.I, baby. Come on. Let's go. We can keep them all cause we Israel. Why? Yeah, we stand tall cause we Israel. Make the heathens look small cause we Israel. Prophesy Esau's downfall cause we Israel. Eat these scripts. Y'all can eat these scripts. Precept upon precept. Empty out the clip. Eat these scripts. Y'all gon' eat these scripts. Apocryphals an extra 14. We loading the gun. We been a violent. I show you what a brew right. No pussy cats when we step. We the lion type. We roll hard in the iron mic. It ain't over till the chariots let off for an airstrike. Catch these scripts, hit you in the soul, make it repent. Gotta wake up Jake, that's the goal. Patiently waiting for the H.O.I to give us the goal. To go hunting, they gon' snatch Esau up out of them holes. The Lord return ain't a fair fight. And watch his golfers get your insides, ain't no parasite. He unstoppable like Air Mike. And the kingdom descending on earth is our birthright. Pencils down, boots on the ground, that's where commanded. Running all along, sheep out the atrocities in the finger. Wide as the gate, yeah, but the path is very narrow. Heart of a lion. I feel like Moses when he stepped to Pharaoh. Lion. We can keep them all cause we Israel. Why? Yeah, we stand tall cause we Israel. Make the heathens look small cause we Israel. Prophesy Esau's downfall cause we Israel. Eat these scripts.
That's right. That cruel king, y'all about to be put in your hands, man. Y'all about to be given over to Joe Biden. Joe Biden is not that dude. Joe Biden snatched the melanin off a black woman, so I don't. He gonna snatch the gun out of white man's hands, damn it.
Last word. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 73, verse 5. I'm gonna start at 4.
Read up.
For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men. Neither are they plagued like other men.
Yeah, y'all weren't before under Trump. Y'all weren't in trouble, man. Y'all was good. Y'all ain't have to worry about none of that stuff. But now it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap, man. Give me Psalms 2:1. Give me Psalms 2:1. It's a wrap for y'all now, man. I come out here in the cold to let y'all know the white man is the damn devil.
That's right.
I come out in the he's the damn devil.
That's right.
And Joe Biden is that cruel king in Isaiah 19. That rhymed too. Joe Biden is the cruel king in Isaiah 19.
Bars.
Figure it out.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 2, and verse 1.
Yeah.
Why do the heathen rage?
What?
Why do the heathen rage?
Man, we're gonna be before we never really knew why the heathen raged. Like, damn, why Esau mad? We the ones getting killed. Why Esau mad? We the ones poor. But now that Joe Biden about to get in office, damn it, we gonna know why the heathen gonna rage. Keep going.
And the people imagine a vain thing.
Yo, Esau be imagining vain stuff all damn day. But now it's not vain no more. It's not vain. Joe Biden gonna take your guns. Joe Biden about to force y'all to take that damn vaccine. And Joe Biden is gonna let Cuomo put y'all in some damn concentration camp.
I don't want to see that day out.
Y'all, see, they was talking about Alex Jones. See, Alex Jones said what? It was gonna be Obama. But guess what? It's gonna be somebody just as pale as you, put you in chains, damn it. That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. You gonna go into slavery under a white man and then go into slavery under a black man.
That's right.
Verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed.
See, y'all was taking counsel together against us, black identity extremists. Why don't y'all ever talk about these black Hebrew Israelites? They dangerous out here. Don't you know what happened at that shooting? And guess what? Y'all took counsel against the Lord's chosen, and y'all about to be taken. Y'all getting snatched up. I think 60 people got snatched up by the FBI.
Huh?
60. The Edomite that had the bear coat and the horns on his head. They snatched him out of his grandma's house. Snatched him straight out of his grandma's house.
I know you said Biden, all this Biden stuff, but don't count Trump out.
I hope
Still ain't out.
What I hope Trump. Hey, if Trump, nah, that's true. If Trump bomb Iran or go to war with Iran, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They're really gonna have to. They're gonna have to do something to get that man out of office. And if they don't, it's gonna be a war.
Well, what if he bombs the inauguration?
Now look.
He already said he ain't coming.
Oh wow.
They gonna get that boy out of there.
Hey, you know what makes sense? Like, what made sense to me is if, like, let's say they talking about impeaching or removing Trump now. Like, come on, man, you got like 2 weeks. You got like 2 weeks left. That would make sense. But that's just gonna piss off white people more. That's just gonna piss them off more, man. And that might make them want to rise up and start a civil war before he is kicked out of office.
And he can't tweet no more.
Yeah, they did. He can't tweet no more. Damn, I thought they were just gonna put him on suspension. Nah, man, they got rid of his whole account. They banned him. Oh, they banned him on Instagram? Damn.
Trump
They don't want nobody to talk on nothing.
They don't want to talk on nothing, man. They treating y'all white people, man. I done seen some white people that I used to watch that are radical. They gave up the ghost. I don't know. I don't deal with Trump no more. I don't deal with Trump no more. Yo, they afraid right now, man. But we gonna see. I remember AOC Alexander Ostrowitz. She was talking about making a website listed with all the Trump voters on it and attacking them. And holding them accountable for Trump being in office.
AOC Israel, ain't she?
Yeah, she is real. So yo, I don't know, man. Y'all, they coming for Esau neck, man. They coming for Esau neck, man. I don't know. Esau in trouble right now. Esau should have just let it go. But that judgment coming. I really feel like it's about to be a lot of judgment. It's gonna be judgment, period. But I think that second Ezra 16 about to come in, 16 to 15 coming in. Bring it out, huh?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 3.
Bring it out.
Let us break their bands asunder.
What?
Let us break their bands asunder.
Yo, it might be that time that Israel get a chance to break their bands asunder, man. To start breaking them apart. They locking them up, destroying them. Yo, just like in Esther. In Esther, Israel was destroying out of the Agagites. He was destroying the hell out of everybody that hated Israel. It might be that time, but it might be just another civil war, man. Because it's gonna be terrible. They're not. These Trump supporters not gonna sit down and be persecuted like that. Trust me.
Right.
Be persecuted like a nigga? Nah, they're not gonna do that.
Simpsons prophesied January 20th, 2021, the day of the inauguration, that all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
So,
And you know what? You know what? It'll make more sense. It'll make more sense to do something at the inauguration would. It would. I can see that. I can see that happening.
You know about everything else.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening. It makes sense.
Got somebody on there.
And cast away their cords from us. Verse 4. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.
See, the Most High got him in derision right now. He laughing. We casting the bands and the cords they had on our hands, man. It's about to be time that white people gonna be what Chief say. Nah, Shahpar said this. The conservative white people is the new niggas. They the new niggas right now, man. Y'all getting shot. Y'all got unarmed white people getting shot in the White House. Y'all getting locked up.
banned from Twitter.
Banned from Twitter. Banned from Instagram. Damn. The Bible is a powerful book. Read out.
Verse 5. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure.
And then on top of that, you got a bunch of black Hebrew Israelites in front of the Capitol while they bomb rushing the Capitol. So, you know how crazy it is? It's like everywhere we go, something terrible happens. They just getting vexed. You running in the White House and seeing a bunch of brothers with the speakers be like, "You the damn devil." Esau can't win. Can't win with the Bible. Can't win with the politically. Can't win with the war. None of that, man. They getting destroyed, man. The Most High vexing them. We the people that's gonna vex them, man. We told Esau his nation was gonna fall. We told Esau that he was gonna fight each other, man. It literally says that. I think it was that Isaiah 49. Isaiah 49. They're gonna be drunk with their own blood.
Blood they shall pursue.
What?
Yes,
And blood they shall pursue.
and blood they shall pursue.
He always like to drive by with his
Act like you deep.
It was up with this. Come on. Keep going.
It's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Damn, shame going. We already know that violence that Esau wish in his heart is that he can kill Israel and take the blessing back.
Right.
But the Most High said that he gonna destroy and get rid of all them in the end, man. Got what I wanted out?
Isaiah 49.
Come on, bring it out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 26. And I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh.
He's gonna feed them that oppress us with their own flesh, man. That's the thing that Esau don't want to do. He don't want to shoot his own people. He don't want to fight his own people, but he's going to. He's going to. They just don't want Biden in office. They don't want Trump out of office either.
Right.
No, I was on there. I was like, Esau, what the hell? Why y'all going crazy? Why don't you just wait until Trump gets in the next office? It's just 4 years, and they're like, one Edomite said, what the Edomite told me? He said, free men die free. That's what he said. He said, free men die free. And I was like, damn.
His people invited. The Senate is a Jake.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on now.
New Senate is a Jake. Congress. And they think Kamala Harris is a Jake. So
Yep.
that's what they don't like. They got the vice president, and not only that, she's a woman. So Esau don't like
He ain't down the street yet.
But that's what the big issue is. It ain't about Biden.
Right.
They got niggas in office now. That's the way they looking at it.
Lock it. And they didn't want Nancy. They didn't want Nancy to re-win that election.
Nah, they didn't want her to win
that.
that.
They thought
They
it was
didn't want her to
getting her ass out of
re-win
there.
that, but Nancy did. And then you got Raphael Warnoff too, who won. Yeah, it's right. It's a lot of black people they stacking up against him. That house gonna be full of black people. Yeah, John
They gonna pass
Ossoff.
another civil rights bill.
Another civil rights bill. Hey, it's about to be hell for the white man. Oh yeah. Judah, and that's what Judah does. Judah be on Esau behind a lot. Judah does be on Esau behind a lot. You stay on him, be destroying him. It was Judah that shot that white girl. Blasted him, man. Damn. I still can't. It's still in my mind. I'm just like, damn. They just let him shoot this. They just let him shoot this white girl. Yeah, it said they just let him shoot this white girl, and they just stand there like, damn. Damn. Just like us. They be shooting to kill us, and then you stand there, they can't do nothing. It's gonna be the same way. Just imagine a bunch of black CIA or FBI agents, and they go against the Klan. God damn. Or they start going against a lot, because a lot of these white people, man, they a real threat to America. If America really wants more time, they got to get rid of these white militias. They got to. I remember, I think Joe Biden was talking about that, because these white militias, they do have a lot of power to fight against the government. They got a lot of the guns. Some of them, frankly, got bombs and all types of stuff. You have to get rid of them. But you know, we gonna see. We gonna see. Keep going.
And they shall be drunken with their own blood, as with sweet wine. And all flesh shall know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior.
Right. So the Most High said, all flesh shall know that I, the Lord, am thy Savior. And you gotta understand, this is not the first time the Lord did this.
Right.
It's not the first time. And Rome was fighting and killing each other over and over again. When you get I'm trying to remember his name, Vespasian and his son Titus. You got General Vespasian, his son Titus. It was an Israelite that gave him the vision that he would win and take over Rome and be a actual a king. He'll be Caesar. So that prophecy came from Josephus. Josephus told him that. These white people, they love fighting and killing each other, man. And Israel's always been in the mix about it. So you got to look at it. This could be a time where they just fighting and killing each other. No, it's you know, truthfully, it's up in the air. The most 2021 is just like a setup for anything up in the air. If this don't happen, then a COVID-19 2.0 come and destroy people. If this don't happen, then civil war. If this don't happen, and then just a bunch of stuff, economic collapse. Like the Most High is setting it all up, man. So we're going to see at the end of the day, the Most High is a terrible power. He going to save us in any which way he wants.
Right.
That's how, and that just shows whatever Esau do, the Most High got him cornered, man. Got him cornered. Esau is finished. Right. Give me what you got? You got a precept? Come on, bring it out, huh?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils.
Yeah, it's falling, man. It's gonna become the habitation of devils, man. It's being destroyed. Give me second Esdras 15. Give me second Esdras 15 and 13. It's falling, man. And you gotta understand, the American dream of making money is done. It's a wrap. I've been looking at it, people saying it's gonna take 10 to 20 years for America to be back the way it was economically. So we know that it's gonna be a lot of problems going on in America. As soon as whether Biden get in office or not, it's not gonna help. That's what we keep telling our people. You gotta put your faith in the Most High. All right, keep going.
And the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Yeah, this is the cage of every unclean and hateful bird, man. So what you gotta understand is, this place is wicked, no matter where you cut it. Because if Biden get in office, it's gonna be a bunch of homos everywhere.
Right.
It's gonna be a bunch of homos everywhere. Trust me. And then it's just gonna be all these progressive ideals and ideology. You're gonna have people walking around, well, you know, I'm not really my child. I think what's one of the things they want to pass, that gender isn't stated at birth.
Gender isn't gender.
Yeah, gender isn't gender. So when your child come out, the doctor can't tell you if it's a boy or a girl.
Right.
Like, this is the dumb stuff that they worried about. It's just it don't. They can't win either way, man. This place is finished. Keep going.
Verse 3. For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Yeah, all the nations are drunk from the wine of the fornication. You got Ishmaelites coming here. You know how crazy it is? It's gay Arabs. It's gay Arabs out here. They gay as hell. And then, they family disown them. They family got to disown them because Islam don't do that. No, father, you don't understand. You got people talking about, hey, you don't understand. I love I love other men, Father. Muhammad will understand.
They get their head
Lock
cut
it
off.
off.
You get destroyed.
They come here to put Allah in the closet. They come out.
They put him in a box.
They put him in the
They put
closet
him
and
in
they
a
come
box.
out.
They're the only Muslim that pray in a damn closet. You got Moab coming here acting like a nigga in New York.
Right.
It's just all type of stuff, man. Like it's so much confusion.
Hey, you seen that Moabite that be in New York boxing niggas on the street?
Nah.
Hey man, they think they
Manny
Floyd
Pacquiao?
Mayweather now. Man.
Oh,
Tell me Manny
wow.
Pacquiao.
Yeah, Moab want to be a boxer now.
It's so much confusion in America right now. Damn. It's so much damn confusion going on, man.
That horn ain't gonna get you no south.
And at the end of the day, we got to come back to these laws, statutes, commandments, man.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Yeah, all these other nations, and this is how you know that this is talking about America. America is the largest consumer country on the face of the earth. We consume the largest product on the face of the earth, right? I think we consume 25% of all the product on the earth. We are large consumer. No, I think it might be higher, but we're the largest consumer on the earth, right? And merchants, they make mad money off of coming to America. Mad money. They get rich, right? What verse you at? Go to 18.
Verse 18, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? Verse 19, and they cast dust on her head, and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein we're made rich, all that bad ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour is made desolate.
In 1 hour, she gonna be made desolate, man.
That's
1
right.
hour, all that money, all the gold, all the riches in the world that people get from here, they're gonna be crying and whining, looking at this place smoking and burning, man. Right? We always talk about the destruction of Babylon, and people be like, well, America's not Babylon. It links up. It links up extensively, according to the scriptures, man. It links up extensively, and a lot of Christian pastors and theologians, they're turning to America being Babylon now. They're accepting it now. They're like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It makes too much sense, right? Why had you?
2nd Ezra 15:13.
Come bring it out.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 13.
Bring it up.
They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail.
So they that till the ground shall mourn. Did you know that? Did you know a lot of farmers have lost land? A lot of farmers lost a lot of land in America. A lot of farmers can't produce a lot of product like they used to in America. California, a lot of their crops, we get a lot of our food from California. A lot of their crops got burnt up. A lot of people going to be crying because their seed is going to fail. They're not going to be able to make a lot of food. It's a food shortage in America. Even though we don't think it, it's not hitting us in Georgia right now. It's still hurting people. Keep going.
And with a fearful constellation, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh.
Right.
Next, after that, the sword and the destruction is drawing nigh, man.
Come on.
We got to really take heed. Our people worried about a stimulus check, but what you gonna do? Unless you put that stimulus check in the Most High or in a weapon, it ain't gonna help you.
Right.
It's not. Y'all gonna get that stimulus check, blow it on people, blow it on nothing, man.
Let me tell you about that damn stimulus check. No white folk gonna take that goddamn stimulus check for these motherfuckers right here. They gonna hang them by this goddamn nut. They gotta pay extra back. Woo!
There she go.
So,
And with that, Eve had to say what she had
Shit,
to
the
say.
nigga got the goddamn
see,
writing on the
when
wall.
the white man get them white folks them stimulus checks,
Woo,
the
woo.
extra $1,000 they got, You gotta pay more extra back. So what?
What she's saying is true, right? A lot. I think in Florida as well. Florida asked for their stimulus check back. They asked for the stimulus money back, man. So that's another thing. You going in and like you're going in more and more debt. Are you sure that America is going to allow you to just go away free with giving the stimulus money, or you got to pay it back?
So you understood what she said?
She said you understood. I understood a little bit of what you said. I don't know anything about anything else, but she said, yeah, pay back stimulus money. I was like, oh, that's it. All right, keep going.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men.
There shall be what?
Sedition among men.
Yeah, that's that sedition among men. Men running into the White House.
Huh.
Men outside the White House with guns, man. That sedition among men is happening, man. They ain't hearing that. Donald Trump told them to go home. They didn't even listen. Keep going.
And invading one another.
They're what?
Invading one another.
Hey, that invading one another is about to happen soon too. Keep going.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
And you see that? With coronavirus, you can't even go to these other cities soon. Trust me, when Joe Biden get in office, you ain't gonna be able to travel like that, like them Trump supporters did. And then it said that the course of the actions stand in their own power, man.
Huh.
They ain't gonna listen to Donald Trump no more. They gonna do it like, damn it, this the last. They really feel like this their last chance to save America. So they gonna try to take it in their own hands to save America. Right? Keep going.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid.
Hey, Mr. White Man, what you think? What you think gonna happen in 2021? It's gonna get better or worse? It's gonna get better. Ah. All right. Damn. Yeah. Oh, you God. I'm right. Yes, it's gonna be better for me. I'm right.
I'm with Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Oh sure, yeah.
Christ.
Better.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Joe, we're gonna get a whole lot better.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting ESAU to at least be like, yeah, it's gonna be worse. He's like, it's good. It's good for me. Yeah.
Only
Go.
you come out dressed like that in the cold.
Oh man.
Only Eve.
Damn. Keep going.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
It's your what?
Have no pity upon his neighbor.
Jake had no
How them
pity.
crackers did the Capitol.
Huh?
What y'all think about how them crackers did the Capitol? that would have been us.
Oh man.
Hey, we loved it, bro.
And
That would have been
killed
us. They would have been us. When black men mattered, they were shooting it up and we weren't even near the Capitol.
They would have killed us and fed us to the fishes.
To the bitch. You right, like
They would have killed us and fed us to the fishes. They would have locked us up and worked us to death.
Oh, we can put him back in slavery now. Here we go.
Keep going.
But shall destroy their houses with a sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Yo, it's about to be a lack of bread and great tribulation, man. It's about to be bad for a lot of these nations in the end times, man. You got a precept? I'll bring it out.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 18, and verse 5.
Bring it out.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities.
Yeah, her sin has went unto heaven, and the Most High has remembered her iniquities, man. The Most High has remembered the iniquities of Babylon. It's going to be a wrap at the end times, man.
Right.
It's only going to be worse. Esau talking about, yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, he put his thumbs up. Keep going.
Verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double, according to her works. In the cup which she has filled to her double.
And they're going to get double the destruction, man. 2021 is gonna be twice as worse as 2020. Damn it! Give me Baruch. Give me Baruch 4-1. I'm gonna let somebody else come on. He got Baruch 4-1. Damn. Hey, the most if you ever right, yeah, Irie said I'm from Nigeria. Irie said I'm from Nigeria. What the hell am I doing in this school?
Hey, look, the brothers gone.
They gone.
Brothers go, man.
In
the season and out of season,
I would have brought out my North Face.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endures forever. All they that keep it shall live, shall come to life. But such as leave it shall die.
So we got to keep these commandments, man. We want to be delivered in the day of the Lord, man. It's going to be bad. It should be in the black binder. Yeah, man. So all praise to the Most High, man. All praise to the Most High. Guys, stay and keep these commandments, man. Because that's how it's gonna be in these end times. Go ahead,